AJ. And now to Madison, where Republicans are getting ready to unveil a medical marijuana bill. For years, the topic has been widely talked about at the state capitol, but how close are lawmakers to legalizing cannabis in Wisconsin? CBS 58 Capitol correspondent Emily Fannin has those answers and more.
Republicans who control the legislature appear to be moving closer to legalizing medical marijuana in Wisconsin. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos says his caucus plans to introduce legislation in January after years of inaction on marijuana legalization.
Most Assembly Republicans that I talk to are in favor of some version of medical marijuana, and it's taken us a while to make sure we have the votes.
Vos did not reveal many details on what's included in the bill, but he suggested it would reflect some aspects of Minnesota's medical marijuana program that launched in 2015.
But when they started theirs, it was not widespread. It wasn't on every street corner. It wasn't, like other states have done. It was a much more, controlled mechanism.
This year, Minnesota became the 23rd state to legalize recreational marijuana. Prior to that, they only legalized it in some forms for medical purposes, such as oils, pills, and other non-smokable products. Vos says support is building in his caucus for a similar medical marijuana program here in Wisconsin, and the Senate is not far behind either, according to Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu.
The devil's always in the details on a bill like that, but I think there's a path to get it through our caucus.
While there are few known details about the GOP bill, a majority of Democrats are opposed to restrictive marijuana laws. Senator Melissa Agard, a longtime champion of cannabis legalization, was skeptical about Republicans' commitment to medical marijuana.
The bills that have been brought forward in previous sessions missed the mark for our caucus. If we're actually going to address the public safety issues, if we're actually going to address people's access, full legalization is the way to go.
Last year was the first time in more than a decade there was movement on legislation that would have partially legalized marijuana for medical purposes. However, that proposal never received a vote on the floor, and Republicans are hoping for a different outcome heading into the new year. In Madison, Emily Fannin, CBS 58 News.